I don't know where to start. Every time I come to Chennai, it feels like home. And because of my lack of confidence, I to speak in Tamil, I sometimes with friends and all that when I'm talking on phone, I'll use few Tamil words here and there. But the moment I see the press and I'm standing here, I get very scared to speak in Tamil. I suddenly one gates get closed, but I hope someday after I'll keep coming before every film here, and I hope someday I'll get there. I'll be able to fully speak to all of you in Tamil. Uh, Somehow from the day one, I've said it in multiple interviews, also before in many events, I've said what Tamil cinema means to me and how it shaped my own career. It shaped my passion towards cinema. And all of you, whenever I used to come, 2000, I was just telling Srinidhi also that when in 2012 and 2013, I've almost literally lived here in Chennai while shooting films, and the way I was taken care of, the way I always get love when I come to Chennai. When I get down in airport, everybody thinks Nani means, our own boy, and that makes me feel very emotional. That makes me feel very bonded to all of you. And I genuinely, the way I look up to, filmmakers here, actors here, and I've had so many discussions with many, Tamil filmmakers, and I always looked forward to collaborate with them, and I hope something soon I'll be able to announce, which we've been discussing. Thank you so much for all the love, especially to the media. Every time I meet all of you, separately, for the print media, press meet, and here, and I get such a warm welcome. It like now. Initially, it was all new faces, but now you're all very familiar faces. Every time I see you, automatically a smile comes onto my face. We have been traveling for a long time, and one more time I come here in front of all of you, bringing my next film, Hit the Third Case. And this time, I know Hit 1 and 2 didn't release in Tamil, so I want to make one thing very clear. Hit 3 is not a film here that you will not understand if you don't watch Hit 1 and Hit 2. It has nothing to do with the earlier parts. And there are few characters, if you see Hit 1 and Hit 2 and come, then you will like those little characters also. But regarding the story and regarding the exciting episodes in the film, regarding the script and regarding the entertainment it's going to give you in the theater, nothing will change. You're going to have if you are going to watch Hit 3 directly, you're going to watch it like a standalone film, and it will give you everything which it promises. You will have a great experience and you'll come out of the theater. And obviously, I can say one thing, that especially the audience here, you will be more than happy after watching Hit 3, trust me. Just not with the script, just not with me, or just not with the experience of the film, but there will be something more for all of you, and I can't wait to see all your reactions. And for me, I think very important thing is also validation from Tamil audience and Malayalam audience and all the audience out of the Telugu states, because every time a lot of them, when they say the film is good in Telugu, I feel now I've done something which they already like me in, or they have been liking me, so there's a bit of a soft corner. So initially, when I used to get so much of love from Tamil audience and Malayalam audience, I used to think that is the real appreciation, because they don't know me well, or they don't already have an affection on me. So their feedback is the right feedback about the film, which I need to take seriously, is what I used to think initially. But now I am getting a feeling that you all have a soft corner too, so I don't know whom to go to for the proper feedback. But I'm at the same time feeling blessed that in other states, and especially in Tamil Nadu also, I've been owned like one of your own, and thank you so much for that. And for Hit 3, uh, we all have worked very, very hard. Sailesh is the director of the film. Sanu John Varghese sir is the DOP for the film. Terrific, terrific camera work. And Mickey J. Mayer is the music director. You're going to have some very adrenaline thumping background scores in the film. It's a crazy soundscape, and Sailesh did a great, amazing job with the direction, and I genuinely believe it is his best work till date if you have watched his earlier films. And uh, it is very rare that a thriller film will have a whistle-worthy moments in the theater. It's not a combination which regularly happens, but somehow it Hit 3, being a thriller genre, being an investigative thriller kind of a film, it has all the highs of a, on mass commercial film, but not being template mass commercial film, being very original, being real, being an investigative thriller. It will still give you so many moments to go back and talk to your friends and again wanting to watch it again on big screen. So that is the USP of the film. And with me in the film, Srinidhi Shetty acted as Mrudula, and I think she brings in a certain freshness and certain breathing space to this violent crime drama. And thank you, Srinidhi, for giving us that little bit of happy energy on sets while shooting this film. And sir, thank you so much for distributing the film here. And I know it'll be a great May 1st here with Retro and Hit 3. Both the films working very, very well. And I'm happy it's releasing through you, and I hope it becomes a big blockbuster here and adds a huge success for you. And thank you so much, guys. And I just can't wait to listen to all your feedback from the media, from the audience on May 1st. I have a gut feeling that you're all going to have great time in the theaters, and I hope the May 1st is going to be a great weekend at cinemas. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். இங்கே வந்து சென்னைக்கு வந்து நீங்கள் எல்லாம் பார்த்து ரொம்ப ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் ஆயிடுச்சு. I came here for the first time. I met you all the media fraternities when I came here during KGF 1 and then KGF 2 and then Cobra. Since then you guys have been showering so much love and support ever since then. I cannot express how grateful I am. Thank you so much for all the love, especially KGF 2. You guys have owned that movie as if it's your own movie. I will always be grateful for that. Now coming back to Hit 3, which is my first Telugu movie after quite some time, after 2.5 years gap. The brilliant story under the direction of Sailesh, and we have an amazing my co-star and all of yours natural star Nani. I have to mention and show my gratitude for getting me on board, and I think the credit goes to Nani and Sailesh for thinking of me when I thought probably people wouldn't remember me because I've taken such a long gap, and KGF 2 was in 2022, and nobody would remember, and these precious boys remembered me. So I always I always want to thank, I always will thank Sailesh and Nani for getting me on board. And I have had a fantastic experience working on screen, on the set, off set, sharing screen space with Nani. I've always watched his movies. I don't want to say growing up watching his movies because that will seem that he's old, but he isn't. I watched those movies when I was in engineering college, but I always wanted to work with him, share screen space with him, which finally happened. Maybe not this genre, but nevertheless, a great movie. My team is not here, but on behalf of everyone, DOP and the music department, the camera department, every other department. Everybody's worked really hard, and we loved working on this movie. I really hope all the Tamil people, you guys enjoy this movie and love this movie as much as we loved making this one. So thank you so much. Romba Romba Nandri.